views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, morrismedialive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Okay, so Morris Media Live, and we're back.
Bam! We in here. Welcome.
Welcome.
You got 15 minutes. Y'all know what time it is.
Hello.
Right, we pumped up today, y'all. We got Juice back in the studio today.
Hello.
If you
Big
haven't
Juice.
seen Juice in here, he's one of our You Got 15 Minutes family members. Now he's like a unofficial baby co-host at this point.
Right,
multiple.
He be behind the camera, chilling in the back. He be adding random commentary. He reps
all
the
that.
show real hard on
Promote
Instagram
it
for
and
us.
all the
So
good shit, man.
all that.
shout out to
Little
Juice.
promotion.
Yeah. A little
Juice
promotion.
bingo.
Right? How you doing since we last seen you?
Doing great. How y'all doing, my people?
Good guy. Right.
Yeah.
So if y'all didn't already know, we got this. This is kind of like our little love episode that we're going to have. We wanted to have like a little love connection, dating connection, right? You see, he came in the theme and everything. Look, he ready. Look. Hello.
Love over there.
But if y'all don't already know, I'm Jay Green.
I'm G.
And it's your boy JP.
I'm Juice.
I'm Juice. Right. But welcome back, y'all. Well, first and foremost, I gotta shout out Poet is here. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday. Real quick. Happy birthday to you.
Said, oh.
He feeling himself today, y'all. The waves
Right.
is popping.
Don't pay
The
him no
lineup
mind.
is hitting. He on.
The waves and woke him up.
He
huh?
ready for somebody to call in for him today.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Somebody calling
Don't
me.
shoot out
Anxious
that number,
for these
man.
love
Put that number out
Right.
there, man.
If
Put
somebody
that
want to
person out.
love
shit.
connect,
Yo.
right. Just FYI, we're all single.
Hello.
So y'all want to call in for a love connection, 323-815-4204.
Yes.
But we're not the focus, us three as hosts. We're not the focus, so don't let her words be misleading. We are trying to get a love connection between our man Juice.
Right, we got Juice in here.
Anybody out there in the world watching that
Yes.
wants to ask him some questions, wants to, get to know him better, is ready to set up a date potentially, or just wants to slide in the DMs. The time is now. Call us 323-815-4204. We also have a young lady that will be joining us in about 10-15 minutes. The same thing. We sent out messages to you guys. We put it out for the last week. If you were interested in getting a love connection, to reach out to us. So we have 2 lucky bachelor and bachelorette that are here that we're going to get straight to the nitty gritty and get all the questions and hopefully find them some sort of date.
Hello.
So if you're going to call, just be prepared to ask some good questions. Don't be up here wasting people's time because we're trying to find love in this February.
Don't be shy.
So
My icebreaker, bro.
see, he going to have fresh breath for you through the phone. Don't trip.
That part, see?
These icebreakers out.
He's thinking
feel me?
ahead, ladies. He's already thinking about gum.
Hello.
That hello. He doesn't
Stay fresh.
Look, my man's
Think
on
about
fleek.
it.
I'm feeling the sweater.
Right.
Got the
Think
love
about
with the nice little design on it and all that. My man's got his eyebrows done for y'all, lined up and all that, man.
Arched and all that.
Hello, look.
Yeah,
It's time.
hey, when it's time to get ready, it's time to get running.
At least he knows
It's
to
time.
be
I ain't mad at it. But in other news, it is Black History Month.
Hello.
Period. Because there ain't no love like black love, and it is Black History Month. So I had some little known Black history facts.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yes.
I love these.
Yes.
I love the facts that no one really knows about because then it's really
Yeah.
It's really like, oh, this isn't some bullshit that you just like, no offense, but like we tired of talking about the same 4 people every month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When there's so many more people that did so much other things.
And I found some ones about people that you hear about commonly, but then it's like, well, why I haven't heard this yet? So
Right.
Okay, so the Sugar Hill Gang, the Rapper's Delight song.
Oh, we have a call already.
You got a call already?
Oh.
Okay.
I can't. So, Rapper's Delight was the first record to come successfully as a hip hop record. Was the first hip hop record to come successful, and it dominated the charts and it hit number 36 on the Billboard's Top 100 and became the top rap record to sell over 1 million copies.
Ooh.
Right, I did not
Sugar
know
Hill
that.
Gang.
Right.
Yes,
I didn't know that neither.
right. So I was like, okay. Then the next one that I found out was, so you know Hattie McDaniel, the lady that played the Mammy in Gone with the Wind.
Yes.
She won an Oscar, but she wasn't allowed to go to the premiere. And she ended up winning an Oscar for that performance and was like one of the first African American women to get an award for that role, but wasn't allowed
she wasn't
to go
allowed
to her own
get
thing.
the award.
So she ended up starring in over 300 films, and she won her. She ended up winning her place on a postage stamp. Later on,
with the really,
it wasn't
with the
until
really
2006.
high-pitched voice. She's
No, the other one.
Oh, the other one? Oh, just kidding.
The more heavy set one, but you're on the right thing. So my next fun fact is about Josephine Baker. So if y'all don't know who Josephine Baker is, she's a performing artist and dancer, but she's known iconically for her banana costume that she wore, like a banana skirt. So little known fact is that she was a French spy during World War II because she denounced her U.S. citizenship and moved to France as like a protest to like the Jim Crow laws and the segregation out here at the time. So she moved to France and became a spy for France during World War II.
Say now.
Right.
That's what's up, man.
And another, I had to keep it California.
Let's go.
Because I was like, oh, California Black History fact?
Talk to us.
So Allensworth, California was a black township. And it was founded in 1908 by Colonel Allen Allensworth and a group of African-American men. It was meant to be a refuge, but it was largely like a farm area, you know, which a lot of places back then at that place.
Everything was.
Like
Right.
a field.
All of California was.
But they had small businesses, a school district, and this was in like in the early 1900s. So it was most successful around the 1920s, and they had about 300 residents. But supposedly, oh right, see, we forgot.
You forgot that you had a call.
Where we go?
Get this going.
There we go.
Oh, you got it?
All right. Caller.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, who's
good
this?
evening.
It's Ray V.
My man.
Right to the visit. What's up with you, my brother?
I'm trying to get I know I only got 15 minutes. I'm trying to get my 15 minutes out the way.
Get your shine on.
Hey.
Sexy up there, big dog. You want my number?
I like that.
My
man. You
God,
already know.
my God.
I'm about to start shouting my number out like Mike Jones in a minute.
Hey, if you want to,
I
go
don't know
ahead.
what that means.
You know what that means.
I don't know if I want to know what that means.
281-330-8004. If you don't know.
Nah. Oh, shit. I'm recently saying I'm trying to get in the love connection, too. Shit.
Well, you know, it's all free game.
Right.
You can get in the mix. You want to, so tell us, what's your ideal first date?
You?
Oh.
No,
Ooh.
He with the play.
Yeah.
All right, V.
Yeah, back today.
Okay.
Right. He got a lineup too, huh? Everybody cutting up today. Okay.
I mean, we do have the same barber, so shout out to my boy Chris P for having me looking real Chris
There
P.
you go.
Hello.
Okay, so then what would our ideal first date be then?
Whatever you want to do.
He said whatever I want to do, Phil.
I ain't got no problem with spending a little money.
Wait a minute, we're talking about sending money right now?
No, he said I don't have a problem spending some money. You better not, because I like to eat. I'm ordering one thing and some extra sides.
So I mean, no, I'm just playing.
So many things are happening.
Right.
I know.
I called in with intentions, and then
And then
I totally forgot. My coworker was talking to me, and she threw me off. And
See?
it's your fault.
Well, we glad you called in, though. You know.
Yeah. So
I was
what's gonna
trying to-
be
I
our
was
ideal
trying
date? I'm trying to know. Like,
Oh, so you shit. Shit. What's your ideal date? Let's turn it around on you.
Nah, this ain't for that.
Nah.
We trying to figure out you.
You got 15
So
you
we
the
asked
bachelor
the
calling
question.
in, brother. We trying to figure out what your likes are. What's your favorite food?
Dinner,
yeah,
of
because it
course.
could be another lady listening that might be like, "Oh, that's the one for me."
You might got that right voice,
I'm
my
not
man.
no hater. I ain't got no problem with sitting back and watching.
Well, check this out, player. I'm going to go ahead and give you this opportunity to sit back and watch for a good another 30, 40 minutes, man. We're going to open up these phone lines, man. We're going to let these ladies tap in and make sure y'all check in and lock this voice in. This is my man, Ray V, man. He been on this panel once before, too. And, my brother, we got to talk.
Little ugly black dude.
We got to talk, man. We got to talk.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna need you to come prepared next time.
What y'all doing later? Shit, I'll get off. I'll pull up.
Boy.
My man sound ready
The
right
pull
now.
up, he the pull up king.
said
See, that's why your ass
pull
single
up man.
now.
He'll treat
Tripping.
you to dinner,
That's not
though.
why.
He'll treat you to
We're
dinner.
not going to
though.
get into that because we still have our other bachelorette calling.
Look.
So if you're not going to answer no questions, then you already know what to do. Slide into somebody's
They
DM.
trying to hook you up. That is sad, sir.
Hey, I'm a plug in. With. I just need the right voice and the right energy, and I'm gonna
I
plug you,
was
bro.
just trying to get my little 15 minutes real quick.
Oh,
You
man,
got
you
your
got
15
did
minutes.
You got
good.
more
This
than
is
15 minutes,
multiple
bro.
15 minutes.
Right.
You got
gotta
a
do
whole
this
You've been
first
up here
15
before.
You got a whole seat, champ.
And you already know the vibes up here.
And this motherfucker that just dropped the bomb on me that I don't know nothing about.
Man, he dropped a bomb.
Like a
Right.
motherfucker. Wow.
I
we gonna
heard
have to
it.
Talk about
I
this.
caught
You
it.
caught
I
that
caught
too?
it. I
Okay.
didn't
Yeah. We're gonna bring Ray
Right.
V.
We
gonna bring Ray V
gonna
on
keep
for
the
that.
lines open though
It
because
was explosive.
we still we want to give the ladies a chance to talk to our bachelor.
Yeah.
So
Don't nobody want that nigga.
oh, bye. Stop hating. Recently single nigga. Stop hating.
Right,
Man.
recently single.
Right. All right.
Don't hate on Juice, man.
Single for 7 years.
Bruh.
Come on, man. Write that down in your diary
Right.
tonight, man.
Anyway, 323-815-4204. Thank you for calling.
Right.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, have a good night, bro.
Goofy.
I'm
Dead.
Discovered some shit,
I'm
man.
like, he just said that on. Okay, I was like, I don't know if I was the only
Hey.
one that caught it. And
Hey.
then
I didn't hear it. I was crinkling.
He said, I'm recently single. You must not.
I didn't hear that. I said that. How was that a bomb drop? Oh, because it's recent, huh?
I'm
Yeah.
in shock.
Well, anyway.
Well, he got to come on the next episode. He
Right,
got
we
to
gonna have to talk
Gotta
about some other
explain that
stuff.
later, huh?
Episode
You gonna
later.
explain that
Don't
on
talk about
another
that on your
episode.
man chat.
Yeah.
But what is your ideal date? Since, somebody didn't want to answer the questions asked, what's your ideal date?
It's for sure finna involve some food. Period. Because
Period.
I need to go eat. And if not, I'm finna be full before I get there.
Right.
But I would say probably a nice meal. It don't have to be fancy. I would say either like a museum or some kind of maybe like a little show, maybe some live music, something like that. I don't like to go to the movies. I
you
like
can't talk.
something where I
Yeah.
can talk and like converse with the person.
I don't want to
So-
sit there for 2 hours and not say something.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not mine. So I would say something like that, like a dinner, some kind of show, something kind of like intimate where you could be like, oh hey, like, and have you guys like little side combos and like get to know each other and stuff like that. But I would say like pretty simple,
Well, kind of like, so you said the food, right? You want to eat a nice meal. Would you let him cook it for you?
First day, probably not.
Probably not.
First date?
No.
Well, it depends on how I met you. Because if I just met you like somewhere, random person, I don't know. But if like you're referred by somebody, like you're somebody's
to a
friend,
friend.
you know what I mean? Or like maybe you're a coworker or somebody that I see, maybe then because
Cook
it's
you-
a little bit different, but not a random stranger like that. No.
Cook you dinner equals Hot Pockets and dick. That's what the fuck that equals, okay?
Whoa.
Niggas be like,
Explosive.
I'm gonna cook for you, and then you get over there, and then
was
he like,
explosive.
and then next, oh, you look tired. You want a massage?
Oh,
Then
I don't
2
even wanna talk
minutes
about
into
massages.
Y'all know what happens.
Make her a little spaghetti, man, Throw
Me,
a
it was
little.
Indian food.
Look.
Somebody tried to get me with spaghetti, and I was like, nigga, I'm
Nigga,
not driving over here for
Spaghetti?
spaghetti.
Hey, my spaghetti fire
He
though,
tried to
man.
get me with spaghetti and Jack. I was like, bro.
Hell, that's
hell?
hard.
Jack Daniels?
I was like, nah.
Hey, that'll put a nigga on the toilet now. Listen, you feed me some spaghetti and give me some jack, baby, I'll see you tomorrow, all right? We'll pick up later in the morning, okay? Because, I'm finna go bless my bathroom. Hello. It's going down. But,
I'm dead.
Well, we need to give
Jack.
the ladies that are watching something to work with other than just a cute face. So we got to get some questions popping. I know you got some questions.
Eyebrows.
I know you got some questions.
Right, he gonna be ready for you. Juice, describe your personality in 3 words.
Ooh.
I am outgoing.
Okay.
I'm down to earth.
Okay.
I can be quiet, but I'm very outspoken at the same time.
He mysterious.
He got a lot of things cooking
he's
in his
outspoken,
mind.
he quiet, and he's outgoing.
He don't
Y'all
want to
hear
look
that?
like he not paying attention, and then he say something funny, and you like, oh.
Ladies, that mean he's fun. Pretty much. Like you just said it. You outgoing.
What sign are you?
Outspoken, and
I'm a Cancer.
Oh,
Me too. I'm a Gemini.
Sweetheart.
that means you're a big softy, little
He
kid.
is. Right. I'm a teddy
Big
bear.
polar bear.
He's a big polar bear.
Bird.
See, ladies, if you're looking for somebody to cuddle,
Hey.
you might have found you a cuddler.
Hey, right? Winter ain't over yet.
Right.
So I got a question for you, big fella.
Talk to me.
What's more important? What a woman can do for you? Provide some financial support or feed you?
Ooh, provide financial support, bro. It's hard out here.
We can eat noodles together.
I know you thought I liked to eat, but man, that buddy, man, we gotta get that
He
buddy.
thought it
baby.
was a setup. He said,
Gotta get that bread.
Gotta get that bread.
They gotta get that dollar. Yeah.
No food without that bread.
Are you an ass man or a tip man?
Ooh, that's a good one right there. It depends. I'm an ass man. I'm an ass man.
And are you intimidated by tall women? I gotta ask.
I'm tall, so if she tall. That means,
how tall are you? Let's drop that for
Right.
the ladies.
6'3", 6'2".
Ow.
Where he at, man?
So
When
if
you
she's
hit
like
the toilet?
6'1",
Yeah.
What if
I'm not intimidated, but if she taller than me, then yeah.
you ain't going for it. No tall ones.
That's
You intimidated by a woman that's taller than you?
it'll cause some type of intimidation.
You don't want to
be
climb
like,
that tree.
Take me on
But
a
what if
date.
she's tall and like really girly and soft? Like
We can make it happen. We can make it happen.
Okay.
no strong
okay.
tall ones.
I've
Right.
never dealt with a 6'4" woman, 6'5" woman. You know,
man.
6'6". That's
Look,
pretty
she
tall.
out there like,
I mean, what if she's like a retired basketball player?
Hey,
Man, what if she lives
that
can't
financial
beige?
support
Financial
coming through.
support.
You feel me?
we gonna practice together.
Look.
You know, shoot a couple
Cross some
jumpers.
niggas up real quick,
Shoot some jumpers.
right? Is that like man fantasies? Like you and your bae go hoop some niggas up at the gym?
Some love and basketball
Yeah,
type stuff.
nah, but like y'all go hoop somebody up, like y'all
That'd be tight. That'd be tight. You know, to know my wing woman.
right,
Right.
wing
Hello.
woman.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't gonna, I was
See?
gonna say wing man, but
Yeah.
like wing woman. You know, we can put in some work and get some wins. That'd be tight.
And y'all working out with each other?
And we working out.
It's a good way to bond.
boosting the stamina.
So what if she can't cook? Is that a no go?
Ooh.
Yeah, what is that?
Because a lot of
like?
women don't cook.
Fridays and Red Lobster eventually gonna get played out. So, you know,
Right.
we can't
Are you
always-
down for her to be there during her cooking journey if she's learning?
So am I down to go through the process?
Yes.
It depends where we
Can-
stand. You know, how good that personality is. You know,
That financial support.
that financial support.
Right, because if you broke eating, trying to tell her how to fix noodles, we got multiple struggles here. You can't cook and we broke. We got to figure this
Some
out.
gotta work.
But I mean, no, what if she's not broke because obviously, like, she eats out. And that's what I'm saying. Like, she's not broke because she don't cook, she eats out.
You broke eating out all the time.
No. But I'm saying rich people that
Yeah.
don't cook because they work, that don't have time to cook, eat out.
But do they
Yeah.
not
So
know
that's
how
what
to
I'm
cook
saying.
or they just don't cook?
People that don't cook never learned how to cook because they're not at work.
It's a difference
Most
between
successful people that went to college, that went like a doctor, they might not know how to make a turkey because they done spent 27 hours in class. You know what I mean? Like,
Turkey.
I'm just thinking of some of all these other circumstances don't matter, but I'm just saying in general, somebody that doesn't cook that wants to learn how to
Yeah.
cook. I feel like that's a thing with women. Like, it's a big judgment zone. But if a woman just never, like, what if you were never with a man that wanted you to cook? Or what
where they at?
they exist.
I put it to you like this: if she know how to cook, but she doesn't cook, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if she don't know how to cook and she doesn't cook because of that, that's a whole nother thing. So we can get those a pass. If you don't cook just simply because your ass is lazy,
That's different.
That's a whole
gotta
different
go.
problem, man. Like, we not gonna
That's
be
like
able
not
to get
cleaning
along
up,
at the end of the day,
you know?
man. You know, just I can give a woman a pass if she don't know how to cook because I can teach her some shit.
I don't understand how that works. I'll be like, so what you be eating? That's how I feel.
Look, check this out, baby. We're going to go to the store. We're going to buy A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and check this out. I'm going to show you how to do that one good time. Once I show you a couple times, and after that, it's on you to get it. And if you don't get it, then we're going to try something totally new. After that, we're going to have a talk.
But you see, a lot of people are not willing to take that extra effort and time. Like, even if it was the woman trying to teach the man, like, she's like, you don't know how to cook nothing. Take the time, like, make that y'all thing, and y'all can share each other's knowledge and know more. But I feel like more people are quick to just be like, hey, she can't cook. On to the next one. Like, yeah, you know,
and that's
like,
a sign of impatience. It's like, you got to be patient, right? One of the first major attributes about finding love is being patient with the person that you with. You feel me? So unless you decide to be patient with the person that you with, even with something as small and minor as cooking, I mean, damn, at the end of the day, we'll go buy some food. Fucking McDonald's it is. But,
can't settle for that.
I'm like, no,
totally joking. Totally joking. But the point is like, man, I'll be patient with you. I'll give you some time. And, man, this shit might be fun. It's a team building experiment. I'm teaching you how to, whip the mac and cheese up the right way. And then,
It depends, bro. It depends, how strong that love, lust, and connection is. You gotta have that to put that time in. If you don't got that, then I ain't.
So what do you think is most important about those three? Love, lust, or the connection?
Which one is more important?
Mm-hmm.
The connection. The connection.
Cancer.
Hello.
Connection.
Cancer in the house. Okay.
that's a good question.
That
What's the
connection
most
is potent
important?
right there.
So what would you consider something that's like the most romantic?
What can I consider the most romantic?
Or I want to say, because I want to ask, well, I guess for you, to receive for you, what would you consider something romantic for you to receive from a young lady?
Surprise me. Just knowing that you're trying to surprise me. Take me on a cruise.
He fancy. I'd be like, I got you these Sour Patch.
Something I'm not expecting.
I think most men, like you said, just something that you're not expecting. Men like that you put thought into it and you didn't just
You're
grab
paying
socks.
attention, yeah.
Like we talked about during Father's Day and before. Like
let's
girls
go,
love
guys.
to just cop. I'm gonna get a robe. I'm gonna get him a new wave brush. I'm gonna get him some shirts. I'm gonna get him some drawers. Like, what else does he like? Do you know your man? Like that's
the thing.
what are you? You know what I mean? And I think when women put more thought for real effort into the gift, like.
Work more.
Even if the man may not, oh my God, even if he's not doing that, he's telling his homie like, yeah, my girl got me this. Like, I feel like they be proud of it because it's like
for sure be proud.
Yeah, but even if we don't see it, it's like if it's thoughtful, it's gonna sit on the wall somewhere. He gonna look at that shit every day.
They for sure bust it out, and then when they be like, where'd you get that?
My girl got it for me.
Off top.
I be like,
Hey, bro, that's right, man. Shit, she got it for me, champ. Oh yeah, I know I look good, don't I? Let's go.
Be like, no, they don't have no more.
I think girls be lazy and they be thinking like they be thinking surface. Like, what can I just get that's gonna be?
They be
like,
thinking they the damn prize, and you out here cooking ramen noodles.
And I just feel like shoes are burnt out. Stop buying niggas shoes. Niggas can buy shoes themselves.
I don't think I've ever. Well, no, I bought a nigga shoes before, but not like that. Like, buy you shoes. That was like, oh, here. That's lightweight. That's just like, oh, okay.
Right, man.
Like, unless he's like a super sneakerhead and you like cashed out like $1,200 or something crazy and hunted him down.
Yeah, exactly.
Met somebody in the alley and something like, okay, gotcha. But
there's something in my eye again, you guys. Just like last time.
Like that's why I've seen a lot of people
Jesus.
being like, what do men want for Valentine's Day? I'm like, we're still asking that in 2022? What do men want for Valentine's Day?
Have you gotten a shitty Valentine's Day gift before? You've gotten good gifts?
Yeah, I got good gifts.
Okay, good.
You nice.
No shitty Valentine gifts.
So what is an ideal Valentine's for you? Do you believe in Valentine's or do you celebrate it, I guess?
It's always good to love, so yes, I believe in it. I definitely believe with it.
It's a Cancer.
y'all
Hello.
heard
I know. I'm like,
Hello.
I heard that.
It's
Good
a
to share the
Cancer.
love.
That's Big Teddy right there.
I was
ladies.
like, he can't dress in the theme. I know he got the love.
That's Big Teddy for y'all, ladies.
Love is love.
Yeah.
Right, Big Teddy Juice.
Said he's never got a shitty Valentine's Day gift.
I never
man.
had a shitty Valentine's Day.
I want to.
I've had some really good Valentine's Days, but they were like a while ago, like very long time ago. But they were good Valentine's Days. They like I started off going good, and then shit happens, and then it's just like meh.
Right.
Yeah, it's not, to me now it's just another day at the end of the day. Especially when it's on the weekend.
Right.
Like this year it's
Right.
on a Monday. It's like, so what's happening, but then it's also Super Bowl weekend, isn't it?
It's a mess.
This weekend is not Super Bowl weekend.
No,
Next-
it's
next
next
week
weekend.
after.
Yes.
Week
So,
after.
I'm saying the week of Valentine's Day.
Wait, when is
Before
Valentine's?
On the
Valentine's Day.
14th, I believe, right?
Valentine's
I
Day is
know
the
Valentine's Day is
14th. The
the
Super
14th.
Bowl is the 12th.
Oh, so Valentine's Day is the following
Isn't
Monday.
it? Isn't
Yeah.
the Super Bowl? I mean, the 13th.
Yeah, 13th.
Yeah.
It's
So
on
that's what I'm
Sunday.
saying. Valentine's Day and Super Bowl are the
Yeah.
same weekend. So it's going to be lit for people trying to take their booze out. And it's going to be lit for
it's
Super
gonna
Bowl
be
shit.
out-of-towners here.
And it's going to be out of town. It's going to be hella accidental babies.
It's going to be cracking.
Take them back
Ubers
to where
are going
you
to be
came from.
expensive. Everything is going to
Yep.
be lit. Speaking of which, do we have don't we have something to say about
All right.
I'm pretty sure some of you have seen it. It's been circulating on Facebook. It's a list of
Yeah, this is a list for the out-of-towners
to-dos and not to-dos.
for the Super Bowl weekend.
Cincinnati.
Yes, there is traffic everywhere. Literally everywhere.
Everywhere.
If you're staying in the valley and need to go up the 405 hill, the far right lanes move faster than the fast lane.
They
Don't
do.
ask me why it does.
They just do.
It happens like that.
It costs money to get in the carpool lane on the 110 freeway, but don't trip. The ticket will get in the ticket will come in the mail, and it's like 75 cents
Right.
with a $2.99 processing fee.
Right.
If you need to go down the 405 hill, don't pump your brakes. Just take up your foot off the gas and coast.
Because somebody from that drives here will cuss you out on the way down.
Yep.
Because that don't make no motherfucking sense.
Yes.
What are you braking for? There's nobody in front of you. It's just road.
Just cruise and
Just
coast,
go.
man.
Even if it seems like it's a lot of traffic and the speed limit says 65, still do your best to go 80 or get out of the way.
Yeah, or stay your ass in a slow lane or
Period.
take the streets. Especially if you want a 110. Just go on and get on Fig. If you're going to drive slow, just get on Fig.
And it says the game is in Inglewood. Don't be fooled by the gentrification. It's still the hood.
You're in the hood.
Don't come here trying to floss what you got on with your PPP loan. There is nowhere to park. Don't rent a car. Be prepared to take Uber, which we said will be expensive.
Right.
If you do rent a car, remember gas is almost $5 a gallon. Y'all don't know about that in
Say
other
that
places.
shit
Right.
one more
They're like,
time.
what?
Show $5 a gallon.
Just
Over
definitely-
$5
right.
a gallon.
We ain't going to talk about it.
I mean, I don't pay that. I pay $4.39, $29.
Where you go?
By my house.
She
Listen
out
to a
here.
Sinclair in Paramount.
We
The
got
clubs,
spots.
the bars, and the lounges will be ridiculously priced. Be prepared to drop $30 to $60 to park, and if you're lucky, $100 to get in. That's very facts. And because the Super Bowl weekend and Valentine's Day
Right.
weekend.
Yep.
Don't come out here with them deformed BBLs. You will get made fun of. Period. Pool, shade room, world star, all that.
All that. Please don't.
Everyone
don't.
in LA has Omarion, so just accept it.
Almost everyone.
We do. No.
Wait, keep going because it gets better.
Yeah, that's some good ones right
There are homeless people everywhere. A lot of them.
All
Don't be
over.
alarmed when you see their apartment-sized tents on the streets and
Yeah,
freeways.
they just
Unfortunately, those are the times we live in.
They live
They
for
chillin'.
free.
You
They
damn
chillin'.
right. Because
They
I came
chillin'.
home and seen one on the side of my house. I said, oh, hell no.
I got to pay rent. You can live for free. You got to move,
Bruh,
boy.
I was so mad. I was ready to go out there knocking on the damn tent. I said, you know
Excuse
what?
me. You
Stay
gonna
my
have to
ass in
move.
the house. Don't go sightseeing in the hood. The movies and the TV shows are real. It's not as bad as it was, but just because you see palm trees doesn't mean you're in a safe place to walk in at night or day.
Because they are definitely over exaggerating all the crime shit, but the weekend that y'all motherfuckers want to come out here is when shit's gonna
we
spike
hit
up
lit.
because we know that y'all are coming out here.
Listen.
So y'all want to jump out
Y'all got
of
that
the
good country
fucking.
dollar.
Y'all want to jump out the car and be trying to take Nipsey pictures and shit in front of all the goddamn palm
That's
trees
cool
on
and
burning
all,
and shit. Y'all need
but-
to chill out.
It ain't gonna work, man. You got
Go to
people,
Venice Beach. Just
you
take a
got
picture
people
out there.
who strategize on shit like this.
Right.
man.
They're
Perfect
waiting for
opportunity
you to hop out your
just
car.
Go ahead and just snag somebody's shit. I'm not gonna run into them
Right,
again. They're
right.
not even from here.
Right.
They snatching and running right now.
Yep.
Right. They stealing from people sitting on the sidewalk,
Tax
eating
season.
at restaurants. Like,
It's
I
tax
was
season.
like-
And it's tax season too. Just thought about that.
Yeah. Exactly.
hey, it
Tax
is time to
season.
choose up,
It
huh?
is.
Tax season.
Tax season, babe. You got some kids? What's up? Let me get 1,000.
Baby, we could
So, what is that? The last few celebrities are going to be everywhere, especially in Beverly Hills. Act like y'all got some sense, please.
They don't.
And this is one of my favorites and most important. Go home.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We have enough people. We don't be looking around talking about, oh, this apartment looks nice. And no, it don't. It's going to cost you 3 to 4 times what you possibly pay in your home state.
Yeah.
Go
Stay
home.
home. I said that many times on this show. Stay
And
the
this
fuck
is
home.
another important Los Angeles factor. It is perfectly okay to get a hot dog wrapped in bacon.
Totally.
Which is an alley dog out here, tacos or corn off of someone on the sidewalk. It tastes the best when they don't speak English.
Yes.
Get you some good food.
Which is their way of saying,
that
don't
is
be trying
facts.
to buy them from all these other random people because the little Spanish people do it better.
Yeah.
That part.
Facts. On the
That part.
sidewalk.
Big facts.
Facts.
Or if you're downtown, you can get a cheeseburger from in front of Macy's and that's a black guy.
That's my hamburger.
Burger Man.
Burger
He's
Man.
dope though, but
Circus Burger,
he's like the
DTLA.
only burger guy I've seen out on the street.
I need to go see him too. I need to bring his ass on here.
Right, we need to find
Burger
him.
Man. I got him on
Man,
IG.
Burger Man.
Be like, Burger Man, come
we
through.
need to have a food off, like somebody come up here and make something and we like blind test it.
He
and
could probably
say-
do it in the parking lot.
That'd
He got
be
the whole
tight.
setup.
and then see which one wins.
Be like,
Or
hey.
I'm
you
with
got
that.
15
I'm with that
minutes.
too.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, right.
I'll come taste it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be a taste
You
tester.
could be one of the judges, man.
Yep. Most definitely. It would be an honor.
Okay, so go.
Right, I was gonna say back to
Back
you.
to the question.
You.
Because what happened to our bachelorette? Did she just get?
I
Did
don't
she get
know.
scared?
I hope you
Because
get shy,
Bachelorette.
baby.
we had a bachelorette. I was
Where are
waiting
you?
to see if she was gonna call, but I think she got
Let's
scared.
see.
So,
And you know what? I forgot to message her earlier too, and she died.
Uh-oh.
But
Get shy.
Nah, I messaged her earlier.
Don't be shy. We
but
got
not
the
like
Bachelor
before.
here for you, Bachelorette.
Open up.
You know, got a couple little inquiries
so what
for
are
you.
some things you look for now versus when you were maybe younger that you were looking for that have like
Back
changed?
then, I didn't know. I was just here, there. I was on my Tasmanian devil.
Oh no!
Now at 30, it's about that financial support. You know.
So basically, you can't date broke bitches.
Mm,
You need her to come through to support you.
no.
You need
no,
mutual
no.
support.
I'm
He
gonna make
said
sure. I'm gonna make
additional
sure.
support.
I'm not a liability.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I'm gonna make sure I take care of myself, regardless.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Oh, see?
Zero.
No
Zero
kids.
Wow.
Cancer.
No kids.
Do you want children?
Of course.
How many children do you want?
Brady Bunch or something. I don't
Oh.
know.
A Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cap that off of what, like six
6
minutes?
maybe.
Wow.
Do you have a
I
preference?
don't want to put a number on it. It don't matter.
You have
No
a preference
cap.
for a boy or girl?
It don't matter.
It don't
He
matter.
trying to bang. Knock him
He's
out.
just trying to get him to spread the seed.
Right.
It's
But I
Nick
just
Cannon
don't-
out
It's
here.
Nick Cannon.
To all the ladies that want a child, and you know, you just need a brother that's
Not
gonna,
just-
Shut up. That's all
You
we're
know
here
what I'm
for.
saying?
We're not here for sperm donors.
Yeah, we ain't say all that, man. You tripping.
We're not here. If you missed that episode when this nigga came out as a sperm donor,
Yes, I
Right,
used to
we're
be a
not
sperm
here
donor.
For the donors.
fuck. We need
We're
to make
here
a shirt
for
for your
a
ass.
love connection.
Oh, it's a love connection.
Somebody.
Something's
I
connected.
just gotta let the ladies know, because you know sometimes that should be a
You
deal
know you
breaker,
skipping, man. You
Hey,
skipping, bro.
facts.
That should be a deal breaker, man.
Skipping, man.
You had to get another
You
minute
was
for
walking
that.
and stuff. Yeah, you skipping, bro. Chill out. Hey, you start running.
He
yet.
went from walking to skipping. Yeah, he like you.
Finna be a sprint in a
He
minute,
said,
bro.
He said the lineup ain't that crispy. Okay, calm down. So, what would you consider a success? Would you say, in your
Success?
opinion?
Happiness.
Happiness.
Cancer
happy.
answer.
Just being happy within yourself. Of course, financial happiness too. Gotta have some money. Friends and family. That's success too.
Nah.
Having a
Friends
good
and
relationship
That's a
with friends
good
and family.
You know,
That's
nobody
right.
want to be a loner. I don't
Some
think.
people
Right.
do. Some people want to be alone. I'm just saying.
It's not
Some
her.
people do.
She
But you
wants.
still
Oh, no,
gotta-
not me. No, not me.
54204. Whoa.
I wasn't saying that either, but I was just saying
I'm
there
saying
are
it.
people that are content with not being in relationships.
They be lying.
Nah, there are
They
though.
really exist, though.
They do really exist.
I know a few people that's like that, man. They cool with
Yeah,
their little
until they ass
situation.
get sick or be in a hospital, and they be like, "Damn,
You
I
need
wish."
some company.
Or they're not. Or they're just like, this is the life I chose.
Most people
Isolation.
don't choose that life.
There's people out in the world that you can't tell them that. You just may not have ever met one that are content, old as fuck, and single. There's a lot of people out in the world that don't want to be bothered with a relationship. Tracy Ellis Ross doesn't want to get married. She doesn't want to have children, and she's like 50 something, 40 something, and she's completely content.
Not in a relationship,
but
though.
she's content. We were talking about babies and marriage. She's content
She's
with
content
not
with
having
not
babies,
having
and she's content with not having marriage, which means you're either gonna be with someone for a short amount of time and jump around, or you're gonna maybe find somebody, or you're gonna be content being single and in your 50s and still fucking dicks at work. So I mean, I just don't. There's men that are like, I don't want to get married. There's men that don't want kids. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you may not have never met them because people maybe don't want to admit it, but there's people that get to a certain age and are like, yeah, I'm cool. I haven't found it yet, and I'm not trying to keep going because I'm 57. You know? But
you're crazy ass.
What you mean? What you raise your hand for?
No, because I know where it's at, and like I don't.
No kids?
Marriage is a different topic for me.
You just don't want kids.
Most definitely don't want no kids.
Yeah, I don't want.
I think
no
you
kids.
already have kids.
No kids. Well, no legitimate ones.
They're legitimate.
You know, donation.
If I see this face through the community, I'm gonna be like, hey, I know your damn daddy.
Them eyes, huh? Them eyes, huh?
Hella distinctive.
Hell yeah, I see some eyes like that, boy. You know, might give you a call, bro. Might give you a call, bro.
I do have a question though for you, Juice, man. Like, you know, sometimes some people say that it's love at first sight and they jump the gun, but how long would it take for you to be with a woman?
You don't believe in love at first sight?
Hell no.
No.
How long would it take for you to be with a woman before you pop the question?
I think it's lust at first sight.
Definitely lust at first
100%.
sight.
100%.
Have you been in love before?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course, a couple times. At least probably a couple times.
Okay.
A couple times. Been in love.
All right.
Some strong lust.
Strong lust.
Right. There's some strong lust.
Because strong lust that turns into love is a very thin line.
Yeah.
Because is it still lust or is it love?
Love looks different to different people. You know, maybe like, oh, he love me because he be buying me stuff.
That ain't love.
That ain't
You know?
really.
That ain't love. I could go buy somebody else
That
something.
sound like a favor.
And that's exactly what they be doing. That's why they buying you stuff. They're like, oh yeah, I got all three of y'all the same bag. Here you go.
I'm dead.
There you go. No, go be happy and busy. That's exactly what it is.
All three of them got a rose. Hold on, answer that question for me though, Big Juice, man. How long would it take you to be with a woman before you pop the question?
What about love?
If you was with somebody and you was to get with them or whatever, and y'all really like fell in love and all that, how long would it take for you to pop?
Oh, no
question?
pressure. I'm gonna let that happen. I ain't even gonna put a time limit on it, bro.
That part, okay.
I think for most people, it's not really time. It's like just what happens in the amount of time that you're with them. Like time may not necessarily matter. Some people could be with someone for 5 years and then break up and marry someone 3 months in.
Yep.
Hey, and that's what they say people be doing
That's
too.
definitely what people be doing all the time.
I was
you know?
Off the connection.
So,
I was
you
told
never know.
by a certain somebody that I know, and if you listen and call your ass in 323-815-4204, that if he doesn't feel like he wants to pop the question or at least assume that that's going to be his wife within 90 days, it's a wrap.
See, I know.
That's overwhelming.
I know somebody that had a really bad experience from that. I'm not gonna say who they are, but that 90-day rule shit. If you're listening, even though you're probably not, go ahead and call because that didn't work out at all for this person, and they're feeling the repercussions of that now. And that 90-day rule shit.
90
this
days,
person was like, if somebody would have told me not to do that back then, I would have never done it because that shit is out. So
you feel like in 90 days you could tell if
no,
you
his
want to...
friend said that.
I mean,
do you agree?
No, because I need to live with you first.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to live with you.
Hell yeah. Because when I move in with you, that's gonna bring out a whole different what I don't get every day for face value. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, and a lot of times what you don't realize is that you could be so stuck in on bubbly and shit about the person, but then the moment you start living with them, you start to get the real genes.
And you get annoyed.
Then you learn shit about yourself. Damn, do I really want to fucking deal with that?
Right.
You be like, oh, I didn't know this irked my nerves so bad.
Daily,
like, but I see you do it every day, and I hate it.
And the whole time Brittany want to link up, and I gotta sit her with your ass.
Right.
Yup.
You know, and then I get to making up stories. Well, you know, Big Juice said that his granny's birthday. When is it, huh?
It was. What day is it today?
You know what? Yeah. See, to avoid all of that, you gotta really go through the motions of trying to really get to know somebody. And I think that's
People gotta stop
Can't put time
taking
on shit.
the spend the night bag and making that like, oh, you know what it's like to be married.
I moved in.
Yeah, just because you have a drawer and a toothbrush and a towel doesn't mean that you live there and it's the same thing. And I feel like that's where people think like, oh, I can spend all my time here when I get off of work, or when I don't have my kid, or when I'm not at my mom's, or whatever the fuck. And you're like, oh, I can live with them, and it's like, that's not the same thing.
Because you have to figure out like managing groceries, who's gonna cook, paying the bills, who's cleaning, what y'all schedule is like, what's y'all relationship even gonna be like now that you're living together and doing your own day-to-day life.
I think a big thing too, like I know for me, I need to know how you act when shit goes bad in any capacity. Because if I if I'm going through something and I'm emotional, how are you going to handle me now? Because this has been lovey-dovey, fucking puppy love, all this bullshit this whole time. And now when an outside force that has nothing to do with our relationship, like somebody dies, I lose my job, my dog dies, my best friend get in a fight, or something happens, how you handle it is going to be,
that's important.
Because now I'm stuck living with you and you don't know how to handle me when I'm hurt. Right there. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. Who we got on the line?
Hello.
Hi, this is Blair.
Hey, Blair.
What's up, Blair?
Hi.
What's up, Blair?
Yay.
Hey,
Good.
Blair.
How you doing?
We wonderful.
Good.
This is our other bachelorette guy. Well, not other bachelorette,
Right,
but
it's our
the bachelorette that we've been
Our
waiting
other
to
single
talk to.
person.
Yes, our
Blair.
other single person, Blair. I don't know if we have her picture to put it up on the screen. Maybe
No,
you didn't send it
because I messed that up.
because she forgot. But it's okay.
We're gonna post it later.
Yeah, we're gonna post it
Or
later.
let's see. I'll see if I can get it to pull this right now.
You guys a picture in the email.
Yeah, I think we just
Yeah.
forgot to give it to our people to put it on screen because we were.
But
just
I
doing
got it.
too
I got
much.
it.
So
We're going to take care of Blair.
About posting my picture.
Right.
we just be all over the
Flipping.
place.
So tell us what your ideal first date would be.
You know what? I like to have fun, so I don't want to do nothing like boring like the movies or something, but we can go like to Dave and Buster's or, bowling.
You
I
want
like
an
Dave and
activity.
Buster's.
An activity, something that you can be more physical, more like talking. Like we were talking about that earlier, how we don't like the movies because you have to be quiet.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's
You can't
boring.
talk.
Exactly, boring, and then you just be like, okay, next.
Right.
And do you prefer daytime dates or evening dates?
You know what? It really doesn't matter, but I work in the daytime,
okay.
so evening would be more better.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a kid too, so we have to work around that.
Right.
Okay.
You gotta plan around that.
Might be more evenings
Yes.
then. It might be easier for you.
Blair,
Yes.
do you like him tall? Do you like him your height? Do you like him skinny? Do you like him thick? What you like?
I'm short, so I prefer him a little taller, maybe like 6 feet.
Because she's short, y'all.
You know?
Okay.
She's
A little mini me.
shorter than me.
How tall are you, Blair? How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet.
Okay.
She a little bitty thing.
She put the oomph on it. 5
feet.
5 feet.
5 feet. I'm a little baby, little sturdy,
She a little strong,
All right,
5
shawty.
feet.
I like them a little thick, not too skinny, not too big, but hey, we all like bellies around here.
Hey, man, bellies are just part of the culture at this point.
Baller tummy.
They in right now.
They
okay?
are. Can't nobody be
And it's
mad.
cold.
Y'all gonna make me want to keep my belly and
Yeah,
shit.
keep
man.
it,
I'm
bro.
over
You
here
should.
trying to.
What you mean?
baller belly.
Hey, look, I got a whole 6-pack resting up under this motherfucker. So look, I'm used to a certain lifestyle.
Period.
Okay?
That's how I be
Yeah.
feeling. I be like, I'm skinny
It
up under
is
here
what it
somewhere.
is.
Trans skinny, right? Jocelyn,
Hello.
she's trans skinny.
Hello.
That's all it is.
I do be like, wait, who's it?
I got
That's
a little
not there.
belly too, so
Huh, okay.
Oh, you better stop playing. You thick now, okay?
Okay.
yeah, you know me. You
She thick.
So Blair, what's the number one quality? Like, what's the number one thing for you with a man? Like, what does he have to bring to the table? What do you think would be like the number one attractive thing about him that'll make you just be like, okay, boom, I want to try this out and I want to move forward with it?
See, I like loyalty. You got to be loyal, consistent.
Yes.
I have a kid, so I'm not thinking like just hopping in and out the bed,
Right.
just laying up with somebody. You feel me? I need somebody that's gonna be there for us, mainly us together.
Right.
Like, not gonna be scared of a kid. I only got one,
Yeah.
but I like somebody that's gonna make me laugh.
Hmm.
I don't need no toxic nothing. I need
Right.
somebody that's gonna bring healing to the table. If you already healed, then we good to go. I can't deal with nobody that's healing.
I feel you.
Yes.
Because I didn't heal. I had a lot to heal from after my baby daddy and stuff. So I didn't heal. So I need somebody that's already healed.
I got
And
you.
that's
can't
fair.
I got you. That's what's up.
Put no,
A lo- a
I
lot.
can't be putting no band-aids on wounds and stuff like
Right.
that.
I ain't no nurse.
Because I think a lot of men are
Exactly.
conditioned for that now. They think like, oh, we can go through it together, and women be too. They don't want to say no. Women don't want to be like, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm past that. And I feel like it's great that you are able to say that openly and not even think twice. Like most girls get on things like this and just like, he gotta do this, and he gotta have money, and all this bullshit. And she's
Yeah.
over here like, make me
No.
laugh, which is a super underestimated quality that people like don't really like. The niggas that make you laugh
Laughter's
will
good for
get
the
you
soul.
will get you, because if ain't shit else, you can make me forget all the other shit. And knowing
Exactly.
knowing, are you healed? What are your problems? What are your traumas? What are your triggers? What are any of those things? Because it's one thing to like be in the middle of it and just be like oblivious to what you're going through and
Yeah.
trying to get a relationship, but then I feel like it's
Yes.
another thing if you aren't healed yet, but you can say I'm working on these
Yeah.
things, because then
Yes.
you know what I mean, because then you're more willing to
Definitely.
work with that, because you're like, hey, this is what
Yes.
I've gone through. Like me, I'm Blair. This is what I've gone through, and I've healed from this. And now you're saying you have XYZ. Now I can help you heal, but I don't have to fix you.
Yeah.
I can help you on your
Right,
journey, but I
exactly.
don't have to fix you. And that's like, women need to understand the difference. And I really am so happy that you said that. Like
Yeah.
my brain was like pew 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 pew, because men need to understand that. Like if you got some shit going on, don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go find a bitch and she's gonna take care of me. No,
Exactly.
Right.
we're gonna take
Because
care
there's
of
a
you
lot of men
regardless, but
doing
we
that
can't
out
fix
here.
you.
Oh, it is.
Mhm.
I sent you her picture.
Yep.
Can we try and put it up here, please?
It's a lot of men out here doing that. And,
Yes.
you know,
Fat.
they bring
They looking for
women
mothers.
Don't get me
into-
started.
Yeah, they not ready.
Right.
They
Don't
looking
come
for
to my vibe
mothers.
if you're not ready. Don't
Right.
come and push the button and say hello if you're not ready for me.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's-
Especially
it's-
when you come to the table saying like, I have a child. That already sets the bar up
Exactly.
higher. Of like, you can't be out here with no fuck shit with somebody that's got to raise a whole son.
But it's
Exactly.
it's important to understand the difference and have discernment so you can discern between the two. Because sometimes that might be a brother that is healing, and like you said, all he got to do is say that he's working on it, but a motherfucker might not be comfortable doing that because of the fact that I've done this before and I've gotten rejected. And sometimes that could kind of like mislead a person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
But she has
just
to be fair to herself, though. If she don't want to be with somebody who's
not
working
taking-
on
not-
themselves,
not-
then
not-
she
not-
can say that.
Not taking away nothing from the woman, because I believe that every man should approach the
Oh,
situation
bam, we got
without
the picture
being.
up there now.
Bam,
Bam.
yeah, y'all
Okay.
see baby up there.
Oh, she got the wrong jersey.
Chocolate.
Oh no! Damn!
Say that. I knew
Oh,
somebody was
you-
gonna say. I knew one of them was gonna say
You a
that.
Celtics fan?
I used to be.
Oh, you used to.
I really used
We gotta
to be
fix
like
that.
back in the day.
Yeah, that's
You a
what
Laker jersey.
It's okay. She said used to be. That was the key thing right there. It was used to. That was past tense.
Right.
She
well,
said, I ain't
look,
finna block my blessings.
And mind you, she said she needed to heal, so she healed from that bullshit. Well, okay, hello. Yeah,
Pew, pew. Shots
You gotta
fired.
get you a Laker jersey.
Laker Nation, baby. Hello.
At least a Clipper jersey or
I'm
something.
not a Lakers fan, though.
That's
I'm
okay,
not
because you know what? It's
Sorry.
fine.
We'll get you a Clippers. We gotta get you a Clipper jersey.
Well, if anybody wants to, get her jersey, go ahead and give us a
Right.
call.
I mean,
323.
you're welcome too.
Right.
See?
Right.
Well, do we have any other questions for Blair before we get her off the line? Only because we want to leave the lines open for any potentials that might be watching right now, want to call in and ask some questions.
I'll ask her something I asked you. How would you describe your personality in 3 words?
Oh, yeah.
I'm goofy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm goofy. I'm very open.
One more. Can you cook?
I can cook.
Okay, good.
I can.
Right.
I don't describe my personality though, but I can.
Right.
Amen.
Okay,
I'm a
okay.
little shy too, though.
I could
so.
pick that up right off the bat. She a little shy, bro.
It's okay.
That's cool. That's a good
It's all
thing.
right.
I mean, it's weird though being put on the spot, asking
Yeah.
about what you want in a relationship live on air. So we gonna give you some grace that she
Being
nervous.
shy means that you are a genuine person. You know,
Yeah.
Blair
Yeah.
cold. That's what's up. Shit.
I am.
Yeah, that's what's
No,
up.
she's a sweetheart.
I'm
That's
real
cool.
cool. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
When is your birthday,
Hoes
Blair?
And lovers, okay? I'm October 16th. I'm a Libra.
Y'all okay? L love. L love. I'm a Leo.
Libra.
I love for my Libras, man.
Oh, okay, Leo.
Shout out to the Libra that sent us that nut to butt cake at the top of the year too.
She deserves some dick.
She deserves some penis. That cake was so
That's the
bomb.
slogan.
Shout out to you.
Right. It was so good.
That cake was good.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
I was just telling the person that made it that cake was so bomb. Oh my God. Y'all just don't know. My son ate it for like 2 days straight.
Oh shit.
Cake.
Dang.
He was on that cake.
Okay.
Um,
I had a
But
question.
thank
You got one
for
more?
having me.
Like,
what's
JP
the
got one more.
you got one
question
more?
for me.
Okay, he's
I
gonna
got
hit
a
you with
question
one more
for
before we
you.
let you go.
Okay.
Throw that last one at her.
Blair, let me ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
If you feel like if you was in a relationship and you know your man had things going on and you want his endeavors to be blessed or to succeed or whatever the
This
case
sounds
may,
weird.
right? Do you think that if he was to listen to you or was to just accept your encouragement that he could have much more success than what he would already have?
What?
Yes, of course.
Right, she's like,
I'm so
what?
glad she understood that. Come on, hello. That's what I'm talking about.
I got lost.
You got-
Say it again.
He was trying to make her think.
No, answer the question and then I'll figure it out. Go.
Yes, of course. And we're going to pray about it so we can know that success.
Come on now, look, man.
Godly
Look, man.
women, godly women.
Come on now.
There we go.
Gotta talk to my sisters out here. Hello, Blair. See, she is somebody that you and any other man on this planet would appreciate. We could tell
Yeah.
that, Blair. You got a real genuine soul. I like that, man. That's
You
what's
hear it
up.
in the voice.
Yes.
Right?
Thank
You
you.
hear it in the voice.
Well,
Thank you.
thank
Well,
I
you.
thank y'all for having me, though.
Yes.
Thank you for calling in, man.
Yes,
We was
thank
getting a
you for
little
calling
concerned
in.
because
Yeah,
we had
hopefully you'll
just
come in
inquired.
I was a little late, but, you know, I was
It's
doing my
okay.
thing.
Better late than never.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll post your picture one more time. And I don't know if you want to put up your Instagram in case people aren't watching this live and they can slide in those DMs when they see that pretty
Yeah, you
smile.
can put it in the comments too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can put my Instagram up there, you know.
Yeah, go
right
ahead and
there.
slide that in there, and then y'all reach out. Slide in the DMs.
Don't be
Get
shy.
yourself
Now
a
we
date.
know.
The
Down
goal
in
Hey,
is
didn't my
DM.
man just say he was recently single? You can go ahead and slide in, man.
Hey, so go ahead
That's what I'm
and hit the
saying.
comments, people. So Blair, thank you for calling.
Right, thank you.
Appreciate you, Blair.
Thank
Have
you
a good
guys for
night.
having me.
See
Good
you.
night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Yay! I'm so glad she called.
Yay,
I like Blair.
I know.
She's
Blair
so
cool.
sweet.
She is.
Need
So
more
y'all
good
heard
people
the
like that.
goodness in her voice. Go on and call.
Right, go on.
Y'all
call
might. I
in.
feel like y'all are scary because it'd be like some weeks y'all want to blow up the phone lines, and then when
That pressure here.
yeah, and now it's like real. It's like real life,
That
and now
pressure.
y'all scared.
Y'all
But
want
it's
us like,
fine.
They ain't ready for that pressure.
That
They
pressure.
not.
Yeah, but it's
But
cool.
if I call in, she gonna find out that I was trying to.
Yeah.
That's because they baby mama sitting right there next to
Yeah.
them. They like,
Hey, listen, bro, I can't wait to call tonight, man. I'm gonna get with you later. We gonna have to talk
Yeah,
about
I
it
can't
one
talk
on
about
one.
this right here. That's gonna get me kicked out. Get me kicked out
Fact, be in the
tonight.
bathroom like,
She
yeah,
just paid
yeah.
the rent up until April, man.
Yup.
Shut.
And I ain't even on the leash.
Shenanigans.
Facts.
I
You
ain't
better,
even on the-
you better
I
sit
ain't
down
even
and
on
be
the leash.
quiet.
You better not say a word, bro, because I like going to your house to eat, nigga.
Oh.
Yeah, I eat for free over there. Fuck with me.
Shut up.
Make sure you on that lease, man.
Hey,
Make sure you on that
look.
lease,
You
man.
still
I'm
gotta
dead.
call the sheriffs. Kick me out. Shit.
I'm on that lease.
I can't.
Police or not. I got squatters' rights.
Squatters right.
Okay, Danny Lay.
I'm going to jail tonight,
Okay,
buddy.
Danny Lay.
You better have that lease,
Somebody
man.
Not even Danny Lay. Okay, Blue Jasmine.
Or whoever it was, my bad. Shout out to y'all for
All
getting
of
my
them getting put out. Shit. But that was nice. Thank
nice.
you for coming in studio again, Juice.
Right.
y'all.
It's
And
always a pleasure to
Yet,
have you.
Another
Appreciate it.
time, if y'all are interested in Juice Man, the polar bear,
Juice.
Call
cooler
in.
than polar bear toenails.
Call in, leave
Call
your info in the comments.
DM us, comments. If you shy, hit his DM. He be in the mix on our stuff. So,
Juice,
you
drop
know.
your Instagram for him, man. What's your Instagram?
He don't know. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Don't trip, man. I take care
That's
of
okay.
you.
We'll
They say you
drop
are your
all the
brother's
info.
keeper.
Hold on.
Bingo, somebody.
It's all right. I forgot a
He
little
said,
bit.
see?
The juice costs _bingo.
Hello.
You heard it?
He's
colors-
a
what
Cancer.
color's
He's
the
30.
juice?
He's 6'3",
Colors of
and he's
juice?
single.
It's all colors.
It's green.
It's all colors. It's all colors. It's all colors.
So yeah.
Juice.
All
All right,
right.
thanks again. And thank you again for Blair, too, coming in here.
Next show will be
We gotta get Blair here.
post Valentine. We definitely will. Next
Most
show will be
definitely.
post Valentine's Day. So hopefully we'll have some sort of date situation to follow up on. If not, you know,
Right. We
we'll
might
still
do
have you
another
in
one.
here.
Yeah.
We might have another Valentine's Day episode just because it's, you know, our
We need
schedule
to
is
get
always
some
in the middle.
connections in love.
Right. So
real.
And look, man,
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this one too, man. Look, whatever y'all do for that particular holiday or whatever the case may be around that time, make sure when y'all tap in next time, call in and share with us.
let us know.
some of your good experiences that you
Yes.
had during this time, or just for any time that you have with your significant other and your
You got
mate.
a good gift or a surprise and you
Right.
want to let us know? Tell
Holla.
us.
Yeah,
Well,
last year I remember we talked about awkward Valentine's Days because I remember sharing my awkward stories. So I say this year, let's hear all the good stories. Let's
Yeah,
hear all
all
the
the good
happy
stuff.
Right, if
post-
somebody gets engaged or something, somebody put a ring on it,
post-pandemic,
call in.
all that
We
type
wanna
of shit.
know.
So, because we here for all the love, all the black love. That's what we want. We want to hear about it.
Love is
So,
in the air.
Yeah. Once again, thanks for tuning in to You Got 15
Yes.
Minutes. We'll be here again. Like I said, the first Wednesday after Valentine's Day, which is the 16th, same time, 7 p.m. here at Morris Media Studios. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. And all of you scary ass motherfuckers that didn't call because y'all know y'all want a date, start the process after we get off air. Because I already know something's going
Right.
to, it's
I'ma
all
start
going to
hitting
start
y'all up
unfolding.
myself.
It's going to be
So-
8:03.
Man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, I wanted to call
I
in.
want
Man,
to
you
call
know,
in.
I tried to call
Y'all
in,
some
but you know, the
goofies.
lines
So-
weren't open.
Right. They wait till
So-
we on the phone to be like,
Then you
yeah.
wanna
Oh,
call
yeah,
in.
trying to call. Yeah. So,
Don't think twice to take your shot. Take it.
man,
Take that
shoot your shot.
Hey, you heard
that
the
shot.
polar bear.
Shoot your
Yup.
shot. And
I'ma shoot.
yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Well.